Hi guys, welcome to this video about hurricane preparation in Tampa Bay, Florida. And this is especially for you if you are late or were late buying in the things which are recommended to stock up. Everybody should have filled gas in the car and have water for about 7 days and so on and so on. There's a huge list, and of course they recommend to stock up on items, especially food, which you can keep for a longer time, like cans and bread, which is storable. And a lot of people were too late. They were coming. The pictures which you saw earlier here, they were. I have made them myself at Walmart here in St. Petersburg, and yeah, people were really grabbing everything which they can. And now people who are too late, they can't find the things which they need, and especially food. I think gas will be back. I hope as well water will be back. I don't know how about food. Food in general, it will be back, but the food which you need or which they recommend to have as hurricane preparation, maybe you won't find it anymore. And there's a little bit of relief I want to give you. I'm not the most experienced hurricane survivor, but I have survived many hurricanes already, about 3 or 4 here in the United States, in Florida. I have been in the eye of Hurricane Andrew, one of the strongest hurricanes which ever hit US. I've survived 2 hurricanes in Australia, so I have plenty of experience. And 2 years ago we had Hurricane Irma, and we were out of power for 1 week. And what was really the worst, being without food. It was a loss. It was a pain to see the fridge warming up and having to throw everything into the dumpster, all the fresh food. But we still had plenty of food. There was no problem. We had our gas grill, and we have been able to prepare even warm food like pasta for us and for the children. But what I have really found is that during this time we haven't been eating a lot, really. We had so much prepared for this time to eat, even snacks, and almost everybody was not eating. Just maybe very small snacks, but not much at all. And that had actually 2 reasons. First, without power you have no AC, it's heating up in the home, and when it's maybe 100 degrees or at least close to that in the home, you definitely have no desire to eat a lot. You are just tired, you want to drink, but almost the last thing you want to do is eating a lot, I can tell you. So that's one thing. And the second thing is, when the power is off, usually after short time there will be a problem with the sewage. We had this last time after about, I can't remember, maybe 24 hours after the power went off. The sewage, like the pumps went off, and it was starting to back up, luckily not into our house but into neighbors' house or houses, and that of course was not super funny. And basically after 1 day we haven't been able to use the toilet anymore. And when you can't use the toilet anymore in your home, you don't want to eat and drink a lot. We survived with going every now and then, making a trip to the supermarket or even to the shopping center, and using the restroom there. So if you are really trapped and don't find a lot of storable food anymore, I don't see this as a huge problem. I would definitely not panic. I mean, there are also neighbors, there are shelters where you can get help if you really need help. And usually, I mean, I don't expect this hurricane to be as strong as Irma was in our area. And yeah, I mean, the stores were only closed, I think, for 1 or 2 days, and I don't expect that they will be closed longer, and they will have food again there, and there will be special programs probably if there are really like really bad situations. So I wouldn't be scared. I wouldn't run around or drive around the whole day looking for these items and maybe then run into an accident, or I mean create an accident, or run out of gas. I mean, there's now we are out of gas in our region, and probably other stuff, probably plywood as well, but I haven't seen neighbors putting on plywood on their windows. I don't know, maybe if you are in a special area or if nobody has started. I will check maybe tomorrow when I'm driving a little bit around and let you know how it develops. But this is just what I wanted to share with you. If you are in the region here, and if you have not been able to buy the food you want, don't be too concerned. I don't see this as a major problem. I haven't seen anybody really starving in this area, no matter yeah, what happened. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit or show you some insights about hurricane preparation. I mean, always check with your local authorities and official check like checklists and whatsoever. But apart from that, I hope you still like the video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.